Yeah, buddy, hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Lelldorin. In this episode, we're doing a quick overview of what the Gunsmith has for the ARMSDAY packages next week, and I'm going to show you what I picked up. Now, first, I'm a jerk. I accidentally picked up my ARI-41, which is the only thing I ordered from him this week, without waiting for you guys, because honestly, I was just getting everything together, and I didn't think about it, and I clicked on it. So, the first one he had, this is the one I picked up first. It's got perfect balance. It's got lightweight, and it's got glass half full, which will give me almost 22 bullets doing a lot more damage. I think it's 15% more damage. It also has improved weapon handling, or I can go with improved range, which is the one I'll probably go with. But I mean, this thing almost has perfect recoil. With perfect balance and glass half full, it's going to be pretty nice, is what I think. Now, the other two both had, instead of perfect balance, they gave you the option of getting fitted stock, which isn't quite as good as perfect balance. The first one that you had the option to choose was going to be focus fire, which I don't like, because it slows down how quickly it fires but does more impact. I don't really like that unless it's a fully loaded rate of fire auto rifle. I don't think that's a really good perk. So I didn't really want it on this one. And the other one gave you unflinching, which would be handy, but I'd rather have more stability. And counterbalance is better, in my opinion, than fitted stock. So I picked up this one. So anyway, so let's go see what he has for picking up for next week. Now, the first one's going to be the Zerenia D. If you're not familiar with the Zerenia D is going to be the auto rifle that has 80... It's almost like the Soros ARI-41. It's got almost completely full rate of fire. It's got a lower rate of impact. It does have a really good aim assistance on it, and it has actually, when you do stability, the stability can be almost completely perfect on it if you get a good roll. It can be 96, which is 96% full. Also, the recoil on it is 70, so it goes a little bit off kilter, but it's not directly up and down. So, I mean, that one's pretty good if you like high rate of fire. It does have a pretty large clip, if I remember the amount of... it's got 30. And if you get something with reduced magazine, it takes it down to 24. So 30 is not bad. Now, you can have stuff like crowd control, relentless tracker, hot swap, which is actually really good on a main hand weapon, counterbalance, spray and play, glass half full. If you like high rate of fire auto rifles, I would say pick it up, because the Zerenia D has the options. If you get the right rolls in it, it's almost like a god weapon. I've seen people wreck with this thing in the Crucible, but you have to have the exact right roll. So, I mean, it's a crapshoot, but if he has one that has, like, really, really good rolls in it, you're going to murder people in it. All right, so next one's going to be the Jinkoku D, which is the Hake shotgun. I don't like the Hake shotguns at all. First off, the impact is only 52, so it's low. The range is only 12, which is really low. The stability can be maximum, but why does that matter in a freaking shotgun? And the aim assistance is... It doesn't matter. You're going to be, like, right up in somebody's belly when you're shooting them anyway. So the main thing on it's going to be range, which is 27, which is pretty decently high, but you can get a higher range on stuff that you can get out of the game itself. Party Crasher, as an example, and pretty much anything else. I don't recommend buying this. If you don't have a shotgun, I mean, go for it, but you're not going to have... This is not one of the best shotguns in the game. Even if getting something like crowd control can be pretty decent, or maybe getting, like, feeding frenzy, but, like, why? It's not... And it has full auto, but same thing. Unless you need a shotgun for PvE, this is not a PvP weapon, in my opinion. So I would skip that one. Next one's going to be the Tamar D, which is a sniper rifle from Hake. The Tamar D, to pull it up, has almost full range, 78%, which is really high range base on a sniper rifle. The rate of fire is 26 and the impact is 22, giving it a lower rate of fire, a lower impact sniper rifle compared to most. However, the aim assist is really high, it's 65%. The equip speed is almost 60, so it swaps really quickly, and the recoil direction 70, which is actually pretty good on a sniper rifle. Now, this thing can also have 82% range and 70% stability, which is really, really high on a sniper rifle. However, comparatively to like other things that you can pick up in the game, like Lelldorin's March, for example, if you did Iron Banner last week, Lelldorin's March is much better than this weapon. The only other thing it has is it can have 5 in the magazine, which is pretty good because a lot of snipers now only have 3 or 4, so you get 1 extra bullet. Some of the stuff you can get is like Take a Knee, Private Eye, which optical zoom length is increased while you're crouched, which can be good. It's situational. It has Outlaw, Counterbalance, Unflinching, which is actually really good in sniper rifles. Who's Next, Feeding Frenzy, Guerrilla Fighter. Like, a lot of these are standard on the Hake sniper rifles. I don't recommend the Tamar D. They also have the other one, which is the Elf, to show you right now. The Elf is going to be a little bit of a higher impact. It's going to be, I'm sorry, it's 22. They're both 22, but the Elf has a higher... Wait, what is going on here? They're almost exactly the same. I lied. The main difference is going to be the stability on the Elf is slightly lower, and the reload speed is slightly higher. That's dumb. So on the Elf, basically the main thing you can get out of it is equip speed And that's pretty much it. These two sniper rifles are almost exactly the same. I don't see a difference at all. Let me check out this. Let me check out. Okay, so you got ATA Scout, ATB Long Range, and the ATD Raptor. So this is dumb. These two sniper rifles are literally almost exactly the same. The recoil direction is a little bit off on the AOLF. The equip speed is fast. Out of those two, if you're going to pick up one of these two, you know what? Pick up the Tamar D. It's got a little bit less range, but much better stability. And the equip speed is faster. However, that being said, neither one of these is really that good. If you don't have a sniper rifle, pick up the Tamar. I'm sorry, I lied. Pick up the Tamar, not the AOF. Get this one here. For those slight advantages, where you can have a little bit more of an equip speed, you can have a little bit higher stability, but it's the only thing with these two sniper rifles, they have five in the magazine. That's it. But they're not very good. This is like Hockey Day this week. The last thing is going to be the Irene. Okay, now this one out of those three has a slower rate of fire but higher impact by 10. The Irene is one of the sniper rifles that my friend swears by. So out of these three, buy the Irene. The other thing it has the recoil directions 80, which is great. The range is 100% if you get it with certain perks. The stability is 78%, which if you get it with certain perks. But that still puts you above both the two Hockey sniper rifles. Now, the other thing this thing can have is it can have possibly 5 different scopes, which some of the scopes on the Yamalans are really badass. It can possibly have Firefly, Grenadier, Luck in the Chamber, Triple Tap, Outlaw, Performance Bonus, Snapshot, Single Point Sling, etc., etc., etc. Plus, you can get Battle Runner, Clown Cartridge, which is great on a sniper rifle. Life Support, Unflinching. I'm not buying the Irene because I have 2 of them. I would get, if you like sniping, the Irene, and if you want a new type of main hand, maybe get the Zerenia D. Those 2 are the only ones that I think are possibly worth it out of these packages this week. If you think I'm wrong, leave some comments down below. If there's something you think I skipped out of these 3 sniper rifles, feel free to leave some comments down below because I don't snipe very often. You guys know that. But out of these 3, looking at the statistics, based just their stats, I would get the Irene out of those 3. So anyways, that's what the Armsman's got this week. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Make sure you leave your comments down below. Tell me if you disagree. I want you to disagree if you want to. Feel free, man. That's part of having a free discussion in the world of America. And also the internet, because on the internet you can say whatever the hell you want. So until next time, this is Lelldorin signing off. Be sure to join me every single day. Same Lelldorin time, same Lelldorin channel. But until next time, get out of here, guys. I got more stuff to do for you. See you again soon. Bye. Hey, did you subscribe?